Millennials, final one. The number one complaint I hear from millennials, the number one complaint I hear from millennials is, my boss constantly cancels my one-on-ones. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Look at you. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. Why are you laughing? You just laugh. Are you nervous laughing, or just like it's absurd laughing? I'm not judging you. I'm just always curious. I'm part of Generation WHY. Seriously. Like you're just like, oh God, really? Okay. Older generations, it kind of rolls like this, right? We're like, my boss cancels my one-on-ones all the time. Whatever. Right? Like we'll catch up with each other at some point. I'm not hanging my happiness level on it. I'm not taking it personally. If I need to talk to him or her really importantly, I'll make it happen. But if I don't get that one-on-one at Tuesday at 10, I'm not going to commit hara-kiri, right? I'm not going to have my feelings hurt. Totally different with the millennials. And it's not a feelings hurt thing, depending on the dynamic with the boss. It's typically, that is the time and day that I was promised to have your ear. For me to come in with some things that might be bothering me, upsetting me, or making me happy, or I just get that time with you because our department's so damn big, I really hardly get any one-on-one time with you. Like I get to see you in the hall real quick, or we've got 40 people in our department, so there's just not enough of you to go around. But I look forward to that because that's my time with you. That's why. And I will tell you how important it has become and what a big deal it is. There are corporations that everybody in this room would know. I don't know, like Marriott, and not just the one down the street, I'm talking company-wide, that have put into play things like if you, Mr. Bad Cancel One-on-One Man, I don't even know him, I'm just giving him a hard time. I don't know it. What's your name? Steve, Mr. Bad Cancel One-on-One all the time, man. Now Steve and I go way back. They make it in their rule book that if you are like Steve here and cancel one-on-ones more than 2 times in a 6-month period, and it's not because of death, a major, like some major thing, you get written up. Why? Because they're seeing by implementing that and actually putting down the law versus making one-on-ones just kind of this thing, one-on-ones, whatever. It's improving retention. And it's improving retention with all demographics, but a lot with the millennial demographics. And as I said early on, when you saw those stats, no one in this room, nor can the company or any company afford to lose talent. Can't. And you're going to have a bunch of new millennials coming in based on the stuff that you guys have going on to bring in your next generation. Her team and a bunch of other teams, recruiters, everybody's going to be spending a lot of money, a lot of time on finding these bright young minds to get them to come here versus Yahoo or Google or Intel or you name it, Nike, right? You need to get them here. Then they're going to get here, and then hopefully you guys don't screw it up, right? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. And it's not that you intentionally want to do it, and you intentionally want to sabotage them. There's a lot of people sitting in this room that are coming with good hearts, like, this is good for me to know. I need to know these things, right? Because you're going to be held accountable for your departments. And so it's like, having the open mind.